I've been a king and I've been about mine.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, that QB's traps. Let's go. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The Cowboy ball carrier.
The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 39, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Cowboys.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for, setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Third down.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Check 3.
From the 29, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Switch it. Hey, smash, Bronco. Go. He's coming. We got double up. 19 Lion.
They'll try to run for it, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
It's 4th down.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this ball is going to be touched out just shy of midfield.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 49. 20. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Mike, we go 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott going to do it himself. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down at
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Back to you. Hey, switch gears.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Now Elliott. taken into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Cowboys 10, Giants nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive when you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, Mike. 19.
From the gun, Jones. It's caught, Shepard. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants 1st down. Throwing, Jones. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
4 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Barkley on the carry.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Buffalo 18. Kill. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, tackle.
Now Jones. Looking sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 31. Tight dog. Riggs. Mike's 50. Hey, let's get in them holes. 18 Rattler.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
Jordan Evans on the tackle.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 45-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's third down.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
From the gun, Jones. And Tate's got it. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Here we go, here we go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Looking to throw, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Ricky. Mike 5-5. Mike 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Giving him nothing to get. Hey, check right.
Throwing again, Jones. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for them here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
Check 99.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
On the carry.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, I'm coming. Hurt. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike, get in the weight room.
Jones on 3rd and 2. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. As the first half is winding down, and the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
For the extra point.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camp. Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room? This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football to be played. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Makes the score.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded right around the 8. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From just shy of midfield, Jones going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They'll run on first down. Barkley, Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Here as he's taken down. Alden Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
4th down, even. Mike 50.
Off play action. Jones looking for Shepard deep. This is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
52, and 47.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
24-yard gain on the
Call that a
play.
very strong gain of 24.
First down.
Here we go. 55. Right here. Mike 55.
A first down carry by Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Amari Cooper, the ball
5
carrier.
yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Mike 20.
Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Hit you all day, baby.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
Mike 20. 6 man. Check. Gun. They were going to 53. Hey, Mike 20. Come on. There we go. Kill.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Cowboys 27, Giants 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 27, Jones is going to let one fly for Tate. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. You got nothing there.
From the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Greg Zerline lining up for the point after.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
That's the end.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Nice, sweetheart. Mustang 19. Come on, got 55. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jones now. on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now Jones on first and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Rig alert, 18 rattling, 18 rattling. Rabbit.
Back to throw. Jones. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Aldon Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Enough takes to start you out a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down. Off the play fake. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Yo. 79 Bronco. Mike 50. Here we go, D.
To throw again. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down.
The 47-yard line.
Double up. Ryan, he's coming, double up. Warrior 70. Mike 50.
From the gun, Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Jones throwing on first down. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. 30, 20. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
There goes Sterling Shepard. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
42-yard line.
Go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't 52, Mike 52. Watch the flood, watch the flood, watch the flood.
Well, Prescott here to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 50. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Throwing again. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Jones trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trips over here. That's overload.
Jones on 3rd down. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Ready? Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Get your swerve on. Here we go. 70 Ranger. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. No, street. It's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Let him know. Let him know. Panther 11. Hey, Mike 50, Mike.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
In your face. Let's go, Mike 50. You go night. Go night. Hey, check, Mike.
To throw again, Jones hit and the ball's out. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Hey, smash. 55 to Mike. Watch the slant. Mike 55.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Off play action. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
79. All day. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, here we go. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.